to start here. Winner's side, Final Four. Thomas Haas, Tonelli versus Zach Paitsel and Josh Brothers. Josh will be breaking. Race to 7. Scotch doubles. Texas Express 9-ball. 9 does not count on the break. 9 spots if it is made on the break. And all the players will be racking in the same pattern to avoid anybody trying to gain an advantage by pattern racking. They have a forced pattern to use. Pattern is the 1, then the 7-8, then the 3-9-4, then the 5-6, and then finally the 2 in the back. Joined in the booth by Josh McCauley.
Hello, hello. And I'm looking forward to a really good match here.
Yes. This is the first time we've seen Thomas and Al on the stream table today, although Zach and Josh have been on before.
Yeah, they upset Rick and Brett, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, those of you watching out there, if you're enjoying the stream, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to our channel. You'll get notifications when On the Hill goes live in the future. And if you would like to donate, there's information on donating in the ticker, as well as in the description of the event, or of the stream, rather.
If that 2-ball doesn't hit the cue ball right there, it runs right down to the 9, and this is going to be a very interesting rack. Now it's just a normal rack. So Zach can just cut this 1 ball on the side. Doesn't have to do anything special with it. I prefer to hit this light and just come 2 rails out. Just, ooh, he went 3. I don't like 3 because it just gives you a backwards angle on the 2, but I guess it's more important to make the 1 than perfect shape. Then Josh can, well, he's not going to spin it in, he's just going to put left on it. I like spinning this ball and trying to actually come 3 rails around and shooting the 3 in the top right corner. Looks like he's going to go completely different. Well, he tried to, but guess what? Where are you shooting that ball? Top right corner. Well, once these players will learn to stop trying to go against me, they might win the tournament. Oh, I don't like just putting top on this ball. Oh, he stunned it a little bit. Good. Ooh. Kicked it right out. Got on the 6. But just gave it a little too much force in that pocket. Rejected it. He was trying to play that off the 8. For a second, I thought Josh was sleeping in his chair. I was like, your partner is shooting. You might want to wake up. These simple shots right here, I have the hardest time judging. And you don't have to do anything.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. I always hit him too thick.
Oh, I just hit him too hard.
Oh, no.
And end up back where he started.
Oh, yeah. No, I just hit it too thick. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Right. Whew. Thomas just wants to give the old man a little heart attack.
Okay,
It is
so
1-0.
Haas and Tonelli take the 1-0 lead, and it will be their break.
Good pop on the break. He wasn't going to have a good shot on the one anyway, but that kick really hurt him. Is he trying to go for the 9? I hope he's just trying to go for a safe.
Not entirely sure what he was going for there. Oh, yeah.
So Josh is going to try and take advantage. Oh, I should say Team Brothers is and try and take advantage of that safe. If Zach can, I personally would like to be almost exactly where he is now, or even a little bit straighter on the 4.
I'd want to be dead straight in on it. Maybe just a slightest touch of angle, but
To shoot the 5 in the corner.
yeah, the upper right corner.
Yeah. See, I like rolling it forward and shooting the 5 into the side because the 6 on this side, and you can get as straight as you can be on that. That's the way to not have to worry about the 7 ball.
Yes.
Yeah. But this is where almost where I'd want to be on the 5 anyway. Not me. Ooh. Josh used all of that pocket. Don't do anything special. Just float it in. You're a player of Josh's caliber. You just let him have the shot. And it is 1-1. And it will be Zach to break, although Josh is racking for him. If that gets by, and it does, that's going to work out. Oh! Josh being right-handed and having a slight height deficiency might affect this shot. That ball just bounced off the rail a little bit. This is pretty much a gimme out. Now they're going to have to come with two really good shots. And he played it safe. I mean, it was not intentional, but he played it safe. Me personally, I like shooting for that ball as well. I know the right shot is actually to try and bank it up behind the 6-7 and the 9. You have 3 blocker balls there, and you leave the cue ball back here on the rail. Thomas tries to kick it in the side. Pretty tough shot. Comes up a little short. Now all Josh has to do here is make this ball. Now he's going to try and get Zach really good shape. Now all Zach needs to do is just stun it and spin it up the rail. If you get anywhere from the third diamond to the first third diamond to the first diamond past the pocket, you're good. So right there, he's fine. Josh would have liked it a little bit better so he could get on the other side of the 7 so he didn't have to play the 7-9 combination. But if he really wants to do that, there's a couple of different ways to get on the other side. But they're just going to play the 7-9 combination. It's a little off angle. Me personally, if I was shooting, I'd like to be higher on the table so I can be shooting at what I call a positive angle into the 7. Oh, Zach shocked me. I don't not like that play. Out. Out. Oh, he got a safe out of it. That was a tough ball to try and kick and make. The 8 ball was in the way of the natural angle, so you had to try and throw it. And now that leaves Josh. Pretty tough. I don't go at this 1 rail. I actually go at this 2 rails and try and come behind the 7. That way I can kick it up. Because the odds of you making this are extremely slim. So, me personally, I'm going 2 rails behind it. Yeah. Now, he does kick a lot better than I do. So him going straight for it, he is a much higher percentage than I am. Whew. Thomas almost just fouled getting ball in hand. Right. Thomas just rolls it up nice and easy. Now Al can either just put a little right on this ball or put a little left and come straight up table. I've played with people that play both ways, and I'm fine with both ways. Me, it matters exactly what angle I have. Most of the time, I'm going to spin out 3 rails just so I know I'm going away from the ball that I need to shoot, and it's right in the side pocket. So it is 2-1 Haas Tonelli, and it is Al to break. Al, you might want to wait for Thomas to move before you break. It is not a good idea to hurt your partner in this tournament. All right, ball is made on the break. They have a shot on the 1. 2's out in the open. 3, 4, everything open. So the only problem, not any problem, the challenging part about this rack is just going to be from the 1 to the 2. Oh, yes, I do. I love to make things complicated. It's the left side of my brain, or they're actually the right side of my brain since I'm left-handed. We just think better than you all. But yes, I wouldn't say I make it complicated. I give you options. Just gonna float this one down. Oh, that's not good. That's not pointed to the pocket. That is. All right. So Zach's going to take ball in hand. He doesn't want to go too far down table. I mean, he might think he does, but honestly, a stop shot right there would have been perfect there. All right, that's good enough. Josh is a little straighter than he would like, but he's just going to draw straight back. Let Zach shoot the 6 ball down the rail. Now, if he could get into Zach's head right now, he wants to tell him, I want you to draw back to about the side pocket. If you can, put me in the side pocket so I can actually get under the ball. Even though he won't need to get under the ball. But that's where you want to be, is at the side pocket. And that right there is still going to be fine. He has the angle. He can just make this and give himself real easy 1 rail position. And it is going to end up being, if Zach makes this ball, it'll be 2-2 with Josh to break. All right. That might be the quickest Josh has racked the entire time he's been on this TV table. So either he really likes it, or he's just like, you know what, I'm making 3 balls every break anyway. It doesn't really matter. Makes a 1 on the side, 7 on the side. If the 8 has enough gas, it's going to go in the corner. It's just going to hang on the deep shelf. It's going to leave Zach the 2 ball in the pocket. All he has to do is hit this ball with a little bit of inside, come straight up table. Some people would say hit it with center, but just a little bit of inside, come straight up table. Don't run into the 5. Even if you do, you're fine. Okay. Josh is going to draw this back about 3 inches. Going to give. Oh, he's going to go forward and come back out to where if you would have just played a stop shot. Now Zach doesn't have to do a lot here. If he doesn't get to where Josh likes it in the side, Josh has the 5-8 combo in the corner. But Josh is going to make this ball in the side. Just come straight up table. He doesn't have to do anything special. And no matter where Zach puts Josh on this ball, he could even be behind the 9. Josh most likely is going to make the 8 and get Zach perfect shape on the 9. This was a textbook out so far. Josh realizes how deep these shelves are in this pocket and on this table. So he didn't even try and go to the rail. He just draws straight back, leaves Zach a cut. And from what we've seen from Zach on this table, he should. And he does. He completes the out. Breaking run by Zach and Josh, and they go up 3-2. Not I'm just trying to put this cue ball behind the 9. There you go. That's perfect. Good job, Al. There wasn't really a lot to do there. I mean, not a lot you could do there.
I agree, there wasn't really much you could do there. I agreed several times before I realized I had muted my microphone.
Well, look at Josh playing this and making it's making the 7. Now he just makes it too difficult.
You mean the 4?
Look, color blindness is a real disease. And when it's on TV, it's even harder.
I realized that.
Yeah. Good shot, Thomas. Yeah. During this match and others, if we still get to come, you will hear me cheer for Thomas probably more than most other people. It's not really that I have a favorite team, per se, or that I have anything against any other team. Just I want to see Thomas always do well. Thomas is one of the best up and comers. Uh, always been a polite gentleman. Always been well mannered, and I like to see him do well.
I
And
agree,
and, and
absolutely.
and we've gone to a couple tournaments together, and he is just as respectful on the table as he is off the table as he is when we're going to get Taco Bell. So I pull for him a lot. It's not saying other people are not well mannered. It's just I don't have the same big brother ish relationship with them that I do with Thomas.
Yes. And unlike what you said earlier, I will call him a kid because I don't care whether he thinks he is or not. He's under 30, so he's a kid to me.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good shot, kid. Now Thomas is just gonna spin this with high right, or is he gonna draw it out? I like just going forward with high right and going 3 rails.
I think he is. I think it's just the angle on the
Okay.
camera that's fooling you.
Don't hit that 4th rail. Don't make me a liar. All right, I'm good. And it's gonna be 3-3,
Yeah.
and Josh to break. God, he hit some good.
Not gonna get a good roll out of this one though.
No. Luckily, they can talk, and if the shot is hard enough, they do get a 30-second timeout. 1 more per rack.
Yes.
So hopefully he's pushing here. Does not look like he's pushing.
Where would you push to here?
If I can, I'm pushing the 8 near the 7 and try and put the cue ball down there. See, I don't like that push. It doesn't, to me, it doesn't accomplish anything. But what I would have tried to do is put the cue ball. Oh. All right. Build like a little wall and put a jump shot out there for the to get on the for the 2.
Oh, great shot by Al.
That was Zach.
Or Zach, sorry. They look nothing alike. I have no idea why I said that.
Hey, when Zach's 70, he could look just like Al. I know Al's up there. I'm not making fun of his age. I'm just the fact that he can still get around. I hear he's old. Ooh.
Ooh,
Josh is not happy with himself after that effort.
no, I don't imagine he would be. No.
Now that's giving complete control of this match over to Thomas and Al.
Yes. Oh, interesting. I did not expected him to go to the rail and come out to play the 4 in the upper right corner.
Because of his angle, he might have just not liked the angle.
Yeah, I just would have been too worried about getting hooked behind the 7, shooting it the way he did.
Oh no, I agree.
Uh,
I wouldn't have been hooked. I would have been frozen to the 8.
So he played it well. Al played a good shot on the 4. Oh,
Thomas J. Haas. I don't know if his middle name's J at all. If anybody out there knows, you don't have to tell me the name, like his middle name. I either want to say it's Michael or Jeremiah, but the initial of Thomas's middle name. It would really be great if it was J, because that's what I just said.
even if
And
it is Jay, I'm willing to put a good amount of money that it's not Jeremiah.
all right. So just like that, real quick turn of events. Instead of Thomas and Al having complete control of this set, the control goes right back to Josh and Zach.
And I did not see which one of them racked, but whoever it was, I don't think got those balls tight, because that definitely reacted funny.
I can't remember, honestly.
I wasn't looking, I was looking around for somebody. Just trying to see if Scott was near enough to us to ask him what
Yeah,
Thomas's middle name is.
I looked up earlier because Steve's sitting right there. So I was like, yeah, maybe Scott's somewhere around.
Comment in the stream was that he racked it for himself.
That's a nice way of saying what they just said.
Yeah.
Shot Josh. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that is not exactly where he wanted, or how he wanted to be there. I really hope that's true. Oh, thank you so much for that information. Can I call him Jeremiah anyway? Oh, he missed it. I mean, it was a little bit tough shot, but I expected him to make it. Good, Shamit. Shamit. I wanted to go into like a Scottish accent and say "good shot, mate," even though that'd be like more Australian, and it
Yeah,
just
that'd
came
be a
out
lot more
Shamit.
Australian. Okay.
All right, so
Anyway, back to the match. After that nice shot by Thomas, Al was unable to pocket the 6, but he left Josh
oh wow,
what is tough for most people.
another pretty good shot.
Yeah,
Yeah, and now he's
especially with the off the point to keep the ball down at this end of the table
well.
on
I
the
mean,
7.
that's the only way to get perfect on the 7, and he's gonna put him behind the 9.
Came pretty close.
The way Josh just looked at that, he's like, "Are you serious?"
Yeah, he did.
You're supposed to have trouble with those shots, like not be 100% on them.
Well, he wasn't 100%. He kind of down table a little bit.
Oh, that's because he knows Zach likes to roll balls, so he wants to give him all the space that he can. See, he knows his partner.
Wow, that was some out there.
Yeah.
Let's take another look at that 6-ball shot by Josh.
That wasn't even really a masse. That was a jump.
Yeah.
A jump masse. So Josh and Zach up 5-3. Josh to break. Makes 2 balls on the break and does not have a good shot on the 1.
Yes, Edward, thank you. Thomas's mother actually just messaged us to let us know what his middle name is, but that's very, very creative naming for a pool player.
Yes, I absolutely loved it when I heard it. And I didn't see who had sent it at first.
So I may have to start calling him Little Efren.
Well, he has started to learn how to play chess as well. Well, better. Apparently, he knew how to play. He plays online, and I told him I'm going to bring a chessboard in here, and when he comes down, me and him can play, so that if he really wants to be like Efren, he's got to play chess. Now, I can't help him at all in one pocket, but I can help him with chess. Yeah, I always knew I liked Josh. Zach's calling a timeout on the, hey, just shoot it. But I don't think it goes. We don't have to call it. There's 5 other pockets. Look at it. Look, if you hit it really bad, it can go off the 5. It can go somewhere else. And
Oh
here's
yeah,
the
that
thing.
is actually tight. From the other angle, I thought the 9 went easily. Not that the combo would be easy, but I didn't think the 5 was even remotely in the way.
Oh, no, the 5's not in the way.
It's not in the way, but it's taking a piece of the pocket away.
If anything, I think it helps. He should have put left on it. Yes, that is my answer to a lot of things.
Oh no.
Completely off topic. Those look like really comfortable shoes. That's how you play safe back. Well, your partner safed you, so
Yeah.
I guess that's just how you play safe.
I don't know. He may have lined up the 2-8 combo up the table.
If I'm up 6-3, I fire it in. At 5-3, I do not. I don't shoot that.
Yeah, it's not as lined up as I thought it was,
Yeah.
but it doesn't look like you can bank the 2 ball out of there without
You,
hitting the 8. Oh, he went for the combo. He played it nicely.
but you didn't really leave yourself anything. That's the whole problem with the shot.
True.
I would have kicked the 2 ball out of there because you had room behind the 2 to kick.
Kick and hold the cue ball there.
Yeah. Just put a little low right on it, a little stun stroke. You kick the 2 ball 2 rails and you leave them stuck behind the 8. But when you have Josh on your. Ooh, wait. I think Al can see the corner of it. The edge of it. I'm going to stop saying the corner on a round object.
He can say a fair amount of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, certainly enough to cut it in.
Yeah. No.
What?
So, that's ball in hand. Zach's going to have ball in hand. He's just going to play the 2 just to get the cue ball off the rail. Leave Josh a little bit of angle on the 4.
I think at this point they'd almost have to try hard to screw this up. This is.
Yes, this is a very straightforward out. Josh hit that a little firm.
Yes.
Yeah.
But still, he can either draw off it or just go down to the rail and back out.
close is he going to get him to his work? Just close enough. So it's 6-3. It's Josh's break, right?
No, it's Haas and Al, Thomas and Al, Josh and Zach broke first.
Okay. All right. Scott's had a Scott. Oh, you're not quite Scott yet. Thomas to break. He's had a pretty controlled break, and while he does make a couple balls, doesn't leave himself but doesn't leave Al any type of shot on the one. Now Al does have two safes he can play. The easiest one is going off the right side of the one and just putting the cue ball behind the 4. The
Does
other
not
one,
look like that. He's just going to fire the bank in.
you know what? You found a new fan in me. Everybody else trying to play safe. I'm trying to talk about, this is what they're going to do. If you're just going to fire things away, I want you to play on this table all day. Now, do you think them being down 6-3 has anything to do with that shot? If it's 6-6, maybe.
Yes, yeah, I don't know. I haven't really ever seen Al play, so I don't know his game.
Yeah, me neither.
Not sure why he felt the need to run into those. It certainly looks like the 5-ball goes.
The way he looked at it is the 6 was covering up too much of the pocket from that angle, which the 5 goes. I don't diss it, but
I'm
yeah, I don't know.
not convinced you can't play the 5. Couldn't have played the 5-6 combo either.
That man has poison ivy because he's scratching everywhere.
Yeah, that. I mean, I don't understand why he kicked at that one ball earlier when he scratched, but still,
No.
it was unbelievable that he scratched off of it.
Yeah, and they're asking, whose shot is it? He looks so warm. Oh, he didn't. He got too low. Well, the good thing about this is he can just go right into the 9. So he should be fine. Yeah.
Yep.
And Zach
Zach
just has, I mean, it's not really a tap in, but at this stage in the tournament, this is a tap in.
Yeah, this 9-ball for the match. And they will move into the hot seat match with this ball. And, whoa, I spoke too soon.
All right, so this is not over yet.
Josh will be breaking with Josh and Zach up 6-4.
And just like we had in our last match, they have 2 breaks to win it.
Yep.
So I wouldn't mind another Hill thriller.
No, not at all.
I just hope Zach can get that out of his head. I mean, everybody misses the ball.
Yeah. But that's a tough one when you miss.
Yeah.
A,
to win the set.
A relatively easy 9-ball to win the set.
And then you don't really get a shot.
Yeah.
Makes a ball in the break and there's no shot. I wasn't even in the tournament long enough to get a picture taken. All right, found where he wants to push. Rolls a little too far and leaves Thomas in the side pocket. I personally don't like this shot because of where the 8-ball is. To me, that's my natural path of where I want the cue ball to go, and then I can spin either way.
Where are you trying to leave for this? The 2, which pocket? The same side, opposite side?
A corner, actually.
Corner? You're trying
Yeah.
to come back below it to go
Yeah.
up to...
Yeah, leaving for the side there, it's just too small of a window, and then you'd have to run into other balls if you don't get the right spot. You go for the corner. If you happen to run into something, okay. But I didn't like where that 8-ball was. I think in the end I probably would have shot that ball in the corner also, the 1-ball, or tried to. I had no clue what you were looking at.
Sorry, most people usually don't.
Zach had to go to the wash his hands real quick, which I really think is a good idea. When something goes wrong, don't let it affect the rest of your match. Most places give you a break, a 5-minute break or a bathroom break, whatever it is. Take it and just go wash your hands, throw some water on your face, and come back. You guys are still up 6-4, and I mean you're going to have chances to win this from here, no matter what Thomas does. you guys still control whether or not you move on to the hot seat. So that's what he did. He walked away, threw some water in his face. Everything's good.
Don't know how people are able to play with a large watch on their bridge hand. It's always bothered me.
I can't play with anything.
I mean, I don't know. Oh,
He's trying to hold it too much.
yeah. Good leave, but
I honestly think he's running into the same problem that we talked about earlier, where someone's trying to overcompensate for their
yeah.
partner. And he's got to understand it. Al can play. I
Here-
mean, he may not be the same level that he used to be, but and he's made a couple mistakes, and he
Yeah.
kicked at a ball that he could see. But all you can do is do you. And Thomas makes that shot. When he's playing a singles match, Thomas is going to make that shot 19 out of 20 times. And the 20th time, he's not going to even miss it like that. He's trying too hard right now.
Yeah, I agree.
And I know this is a huge match. I mean, you win this match, you're guaranteed third place.
Yep.
Yeah. You lose it at fifth, sixth.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's a huge jump in everything. So be nice to see Al come with a shot here. Not that shot, Al. Stop.
Oh,
Your poison ivy scratching self. He looked at it for a second.
he
He's
did.
not going to do it. He's not going to do it.
No, he's not, but he did look at it.
The way he shoots, it seems like he's always jacked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, so yeah, I'll leave that one. Who's taller, him or Bobby Pacheco?
Oh, Josh, definitely.
Zach's definitely taller than all of them. That's one of the hardest shots for me, and I don't know why. Just that little tap. Cue ball doesn't have to go anywhere.
I'm not sure I don't send this 5-ball down table and draw the cue ball in behind the 6. Because if I'm not mistaken, Thomas and Al are on 2.
Are they on 2?
Thomas scratched or Al scratched in the side,
Yeah.
and then Josh just played that safety up against the 9, and Thomas did not make
Oh,
a good
you're
hit
right.
on the ball. I don't believe they played a shot in between.
What is he?
I think he. Well, if we were right, yep, he was on 2, so that was it. That is the match.
An awkward pound handshake. All right. And so that does it. The Pastel brothers win 7-4.